The Ballad of Club Atrium Hotel, Marmaris. A tragedy in 5-star disguise. Oh, my darlings, gather round. Let me tell you the tale of Club Atrium Hotel, Marmaris, a place where dreams go to die, where hospitality is a myth whispered by fools, and where the only thing more broken than the air conditioning is the moral compass of management. I arrived, my heart fluttering with the naive hope of a child on Christmas morning. Foolish. The first red flag. The extortion FISO, pardon me, the optional extras. Want Wi-Fi? That LLB35, sweetheart, a kettle. Oh ho, no, no, no. You must rent one, like some Dickensian pauper begging for hot water. And the air conditioning, a luxury, apparently, like gold-plated toilet paper. The audacity. I half expected them to charge me for breathing. But let us talk about room 612. Oh, room 612. A masterpiece of neglect. The bathroom, a science experiment in mold cultivation black, fuzzy, thriving in the damp like some cursed ecosystem. The towels, folded, used, stained, as if housekeeping thought, yes, let us play spot the crust today. And the doggo, the dog, a constant, barking specter, howling like the ghost of bad decisions past. Sleep, a myth. And the food. Imagine the saddest breakfast you've ever seen. Scrambled eggs so rubbery they could bounce. Sausages thinner than my patience. Toast drier than the Sahara. Want more? Pay extra. Because nothing says all-inclusive like actually pay for everything. The dining experience was less luxury holiday and more prison cafeteria after budget cuts. Now the staff. Oh ho ho, if rudeness were an Olympic sport, Club Atrium would sweep gold. The receptionists. Smug, dismissive, radiating the warmth of a tax auditor. I asked about my book department, the one I paid for only to be shoved into a glorified broom closet next to a trampoline. Because nothing says relaxing getaway like the sound of children yeeting themselves into the void at 6 a.m. And the pool. Oh, the pool. A chaotic soup of screaming children. 0 activities, unless you count staring at the abyss. And music so loud it felt like a personal attack. Relaxation, more like sonic warfare. But the crowning jewel, the no outside water rule. You buy water from their shop, but dare to drink it by the pool. Warning. As if hydration were a crime, the sheer gall of it like a villain in a cartoon, twirling their mustache while cackling over their water monopoly. And so, my darlings, I fled. Like a refugee from a bad sitcom, I paid extra to escape comprehensive travel advisory businesses near Club Atrium Hotel. Marmaris, the businesses near Club Atrium Hotel, Marmaris, are a lesson in disappointment. If you're expecting charm, quality, or even basic competence, prepare to be underwhelmed. The reviews paint a bleak picture: overpriced mediocrity, careless service, and occasional outright scams. Let's break it down. Shopping, dining, a masterclass in frustration. Shops and restaurants in this area operate on a simple principle: take your money, give you the bare minimum, and hope you don't complain. Blueport, for example, is less a shopping hub and more a vortex of bad decisions. The arcade steals credits from play cards, shops inflate prices without reason, and the food has a habit of sending people straight to the toilet. One diner described their meal as bland, lifeless, and suspiciously microwaved, which, unfortunately, seems to be the theme around here. Then there's Kahve Dünyası, where ordering a coffee feels like negotiating with a brick wall. Staff ignore you, drinks arrive wrong, and if you're unlucky, your belongings might vanish into thin air. One customer left their sunglasses on the table, only to watch them disappear faster than the cafe's willingness to help. Wellness, more like hellness. If you're considering a relaxing Turkish bath, Armutalan Turkish bath will quickly change your mind. What should be a soothing experience turns into a chaotic, overpriced circus. Men and women bathed together despite promises of separation. Massages last barely 5 minutes, and the staff's main concern is upselling, not relaxation. One guest described it as a cattle market with soap, an insult to both cows and cleanliness. Dining disasters. Taj Mahal is a tragedy masquerading as an Indian restaurant. The food, reheated, unseasoned, and occasionally dangerous. Multiple guests reported food poisoning, while others lamented the Bradford-style curry that tasted like dishwater with regrets. The owners seem more interested in Instagram likes than authentic flavors. Priorities, clearly, are misplaced. Bono Good Times Beach promises good times, but delivers frustration. Waitstaff vanish mid-meal. Food arrives cold if it arrives at all. And one manager allegedly threatened a customer over a complaint. If this is good times, we dread to imagine the bad ones. Nightlife, Akon in disguise clubs here operate like trapdoors for your wallet. Club Areena lures you in with promises of foam parties, then cancels them last minute after you've already paid. Drinks are absurdly priced, and some guests report being strong-armed into paying twice. One visitor described the experience as paying £300 for the privilege of being scammed. Final thoughts. Proceed with caution. The businesses near Club Atrium Hotel, Marmaris, are not for the faint of heart. If you must visit, bring patience, a strong stomach, and perhaps a lawyer. Better yet, venture further out. The lesson: Marmaris has gems, but they're not here.
Script begins directly melancholic. Innocent Georgian girls speaking English in conversational tone with slight sadness, Near Club Atrium Hotel, Marmaris. I look at these shops, like pretty outside, but inside. So many bad things happen. Tourists come happy, then poof, scammed. Makes me sad. Let me tell you, first, shops here, they sell fake brands. Like you think you buy real Nike? No. August 2023, police raid shops, thousands of fake shoes, bags, all lying to tourists. Shopkeepers smile, say genuine, but when you go home, just cheap plastic. Probably tourists cried, maybe tried to return, but flight already gone. Shop owners probably just paid fine, opened again next summer. So unfair. Then, restaurants. Oh, restaurants near Club Atrium Hotel, Marmaris, they trick you. One group, July 2022, ordered fish no prices on menu. Then bill comes 6,000 lira, like HOW. Waiters added service fee, extra bread nobody ate. Tourists argued, but staff shouted, even scared them with police threats. They paid, left shaking, probably never trusted Turkish food again. And the restaurant, still there, probably doing same thing right now. Jewelry shops, oh no. Summer 2023, Russian tourist bought gold bracelet, real gold, promised, but at hotel, gold plated. She ran back, shop said she swapped it. But police checked cameras, cashier got arrested. 4 other tourists, same scam. She probably felt so stupid, but not her fault. They just evil. Fruit stands 2 June 2024, tourist bought pistachios, scale lied. Paid for 2 kg, got 1 2 kg. Tourist noticed, reported, scale got taken. But you think that vendor stopped? No, probably just got new scale, kept cheating. And carpet shops, British tourists, May 20.